Austria with Sector with us doing the comms. Yeah.
Well, we're heading into this race with, I say cute, but a pretty comfortable lead in the championship. Of course, some drivers joining in the way, here and there. Last time, were we at China last time?
Yeah, China.
That was quite a shocker considering how Tak's pace was compared to other drivers. He was pretty close to the top of the field.
Yeah.
So now, we're in Austria, pretty much the shortest laps around the entire calendar. And I'm expecting very good racing because Austria is notorious for, producing great races. And of course, full qualifying format here. Cars are starting to get out of the pit lane. Kieran, who do you think will be able to switch that?
Fishy looks very quick. I think he was saying he had set a 1 minute 3. I think he said on the chat. I might have read that wrong, but
1 minute 3. Those are very good laps. Threes. So
yeah, but we'll see.
Twig at the first car out with both Renaults behind him.
Yeah. Quickly share the stream on the chat. There we are. Right. Put the chat up and let's go. Right. Okay. So we quickly put everything on.
So, Twig is going to set his lap time very soon. I say we keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Of course, I say decent recovery in China, had a crash at the start. I think he finished right out of the points. So I'm expecting him to come back here at Austria and let's see how he goes. Breaks very late. It's a very poor line in turn one.
Don't think it got invalidated, but do you have any new drivers today? We don't, do we? Everyone's... Yeah, we have the same grid as always. Set to 1 something's happened. Jim Mill's gone off. Nah, he went off the grass somewhere. It was very deep. If he was given a room to cars. Oh, Twig.
Attack has caught up to Twig on the hard tires. So this is definitely not going to be enough from Twig.
And he drag extended at the end. So Tack will set the benchmark a lap 16.7.
On the hards.
Bryn sets a 16.9.
So Tack on 2 compound harder tires goes quick.
Oh, Bryn nearly ran into the back of L-Dude 16.4.
Unless Bryn set a very poor lap.
Callum Anderson's coming across the line to set the fastest lap 15.7, so into the 1 minute 5s already. We've got Andy Mills starting his lap, so we'll go on board with Machine Fishy.
Oh, and Cam, I just saw Cam retired.
Oh no, when?
What has happened? Go on board with Day Miles. Oh, yeah, Cam also moved to Alfa Romeo. And Callum Anderson is replacing him at Ferrari. Okay, went into a wall. It's a very weird place to crash.
I wonder if he got maybe... I don't know, that's very strange. He didn't have a puncher, did he?
Not very sure, I wasn't on board.
So while that happened, Machine Fishy set the fastest lap, 1 minute 4.9, so we're already into the 1 minute 4s in Q1. As Q-Tip, our championship leader, is going to start his lap. Just do Mills, let's see what he's gonna be able to set.
Okay, Miles. Across the line is gonna set a 1. 6.7 on those soft tires. So far, settling in laps here, not really important, just to make it a Q2.
Yeah.
Pretty much more than half of the field yet to set a lap. That's Cornelius, not very sure what he's, oh yeah, okay, never mind, okay, he's giving way to the other cars.
Question is, will he retire or get disqualified again? Plays by Gaming goes 1 minute 5.4 outputs him second.
He's gonna set a lap and retire.
Q-tip, let's see what he's gonna set. Comes across the line to set a 1.5.0. Goes second place, a 10th behind Machine Fishy. Let's see what's that going off there. Mr. Tumble comes into bits. We have Sweeney stopping on track. And a McLaren has just ran into the back of him. I believe that's Billy. What's going on there? Why did the McLaren just run into the back of him? It is Billy.
He rear-ended. That's very weird. So we might see a grid drop penalty, a 5-place grid drop penalty.
Let me see if Billy got a penalty out of that. Because the game is quite... Okay, no one got a penalty out of it. Is Sweeney gonna start his... Oh,
and Billy is brake check and Sweeney.
I think Sweeney was gonna do his lap and then Billy just straight up blocked him. It's Jamil goes at 1 minute 5.1. We have a Renault of Tack gonna start his lap on the hard tyres. Leave the twigs out. Oh, I spun. I just go. I think he got caught on the exit curve and just spun it. I think I switched to him halfway spinning. Yeah.
He is gonna start a lap.
I'd have just gone into the pits and just gone into new tyres, but
Did he get any wing damage? I wasn't looking.
nah, I just spun. As Brun will come across the line to get second place, 1 minute 5.034, 3 milliseconds out of Q-tip.
Yeah, 1/10 off of Fish.
So let's
So
look
I
at.
think both Reynolds are looking strong today.
Yeah.
I want to see what lap time Tweed sets.
The top 7 is separated by just a second. That is mad. The top 4 is separated by 2/10. Could be another quite close race between the leaders there. See if Lazy the Twig can do a decent lap. We do know he has been struggling in recent races to get into the Q1s and Q2s and Q3s, as he will come across the final corner, pushing the boundaries. Goes 1 minute 7.011 as we got Mr. Tumble starting his lap. And Jay, let's see what he can set. Oh, tell you what, that was a bit of a track extension, but I think he'll get away with it.
He is on the softest one. Yeah, he's on the soft side. See what lap time he's gonna set.
He is really going for these boundaries, Jesus. How has he not got that in? That's
Across
surely...
the line.
Oh, fastest.
Goes fastest.
On 4.8.
100th of a second.
That was quite a... on the rails lap, that was.
Yeah.
We got. Who we got on track? Who's on a lap? Q-Tip is starting his. The twig has spun it again, and he has got a bit of front wing damage. Yeah. Hopefully he'll. Yeah, no one coming, thank God.
Well, those are not gonna help his tires for sure.
He seems to. I know the pain. I was doing a league race before, and I just couldn't keep it on track around here. This track is quite a pain when it comes to what's their spin curb sometimes. There's yellow flags popping up all the time from people trying to get out of the way. Oh, let's watch. Yeah, Joe's first one to come out. I just watched him too. Let's see who's gonna beat each other. Sweeney has surely got that invalidated. How's that not invalidated? This game is questionable. Oh, it was invalidated. Joe goes and puts himself in 6th. Oh, and that's Sweeney round. Oh, and he gets collected by the Mercedes.
Yo, I think Mr. Tom was being blocked by Fuzz in his hot lap.
But Joe and Sweeney got a 5 grid penalty.
Oh, why?
Because Sweeney spun and Joe just ran into him, but that's not really Joe's fault. He had nowhere to go. None of them should have really got a penalty out of that, but we can't remove penalties like that, so let's see what Cornelia. Yeah, he's definitely not going to go any faster with that. I just realised I think Q-Tip improved on his lap. He's literally 1 millisecond off Baboon J.
Pretty good lap.
Yeah.
Or rather, Fish is in a very bad lap, or he's not looking as quick as we expected him to. Most likely he's gonna say like I did the lap with no DRS or something like that.
His tack improves on his lap 4 times 1 minute 6 point something, was it 16.7?
On those hards. So far he is safe still on the. I think you have to be top 14, top 15. I'm not very sure because the game likes to bug itself out a lot.
Yeah.
So they're very positive. But I do think Tack is gonna make it to Q2 on those hards. And give me a minute.
Cornelius is 9 tenths up. Let's see where he will be able to put himself on the grid. He goes 10th for 15.7. Top 10 separated by 8 tenths now. So marginally close. Top 3 separated by 36 milliseconds. As that's Cornelius is out. I don't think he's going to make that, surely. Sweeney's also out, so 2 Red Bulls might be going for a strategy. Sweeney's then not going to be able to make it through the Q2.
He retired? Wait, when?
I believe they did in the pit lane. 2 Red Bulls both did it at the same time.
Well, Cornelius retired.
Oh no, and that's put him down to 15th. He will not make it. Look at his time is a 15.7 and it's put him down to 15th.
I think they have no idea what they're doing. No offense, but I think that's what's going on.
Not too sure. Oh, and that's Kingsley finally out. I don't know what took him so long to finally get out. But, he's now out on track.
Kingsley finally out?
Yeah.
Yes, he is, alright.
Will he be able to push down,
Mr. Tumble?
Be interesting. Yeah, so Cornelius must have actually had an incident on track or something, because that's why it's put him down to 15. So he will not make it through to Q2. So
Wait, how does he have a 157 and keep going down the order?
that's because he's DNF'd on track, because he's crashed out obviously. It's put him down the order as J retires, but he's done that in the pit lane.
After doing it 3 times in a row.
Not too sure.
Q-tip is in a lap as well, not very sure why. Maybe I'll use the tires just to slightly improve. King, I'll just call his King, is gonna
Oh,
start a lap.
Fozzie Wozzie's into the gravel letting Q-tip through. Well, let's watch on board with Kingski to see how good he really is around here. Could be a banker, but, you know.
Of course, going a tiny bit slower because you don't want to invalidate on, because he has not set a lap yet.
Yeah.
So like a slow lap just to make sure he reaches Q2. Because if I were him, I wouldn't be risking it as well.
So all these guys are retiring, they know they're safe. Well, you'd expect. I don't think all of these guys are going to improve on their laps. Kingski is one definitely to watch, I think, around here today. It's his second sector. Is it going to be the fastest? Oh, he went on to the gravel, I think.
But he didn't invalidate. So he's still in the lap.
It just won't be. Oh.
Of course he's going, I think, quite slow just to make sure he sets a lap.
That's a very good lap considering he made a mistake. Oh.
It looked like a very slow lap. He wasn't revving the engine.
There's a Renault off. That's Tack, who has lost his front wing. I wonder if he tried taking him, like, DNFing, but do these guys not know that if you crash on track, it's going to put you down to 15th? And you're, oh, well, Tack's down.
On the same end, he's down to 15th because he has no idea what he's doing. Oh my
God. And some of these guys need a reminder. So that's Tack then going to be starting around 15th to 16th, depending on Lazy the Twig what he does. As DeMills retires, as Lazy the Twig goes very wide starting his outlap. When did Callum Anderson ever join a Ferrari? I thought it was an Alfa Romeo. Huh. He doesn't improve on his. Oh no, he's only starting it. Let's see what Callum can do. He is a meh driver. He can probably get a win or two around in this league, maybe. Mr. Tumble in 12th at the moment, so quite a decent qualifying by him. He is going to not improve on his lap time, as that is most of the drivers then finished with their quality. Half of them are DNF, to be honest. Will Fozzie was he be able to make it out? He does not. He will stay in 17th in this race, as Lazy the Twig backs out of his lap.
So he is on P6.
Is that his teammate has run out of fuel, which possibly could have blocked him?
No, he's not out of fuel because he's revving his engine. It's Callum. Also, I mean, he's not out, but he has to pit as well.
Well, we can go across the line. I don't know why these guys keep leaving share play. It comes up on the stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Callum. That's good, it makes. No, I think though it doesn't matter because we've still got another 2 drivers as he's trying to do donuts, which didn't work. So Mr. Tumble and Fuzzy Wuzzy Dogs AI will. Well, Mr. Tumble's AI won't. Oh, Mr. Tumble only just about made it into the pits. Yeah, quite a close quality.
For Tumble to go into the pits, and that is pretty much qualifying 1 over. I'm so surprised the drivers haven't learned that you can't retire a driver like Russian in a full qualifying session. Well, that's gonna